We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Mark with this happy New York Knicks team. All-star Julius Randle talked about Thibodeau's leadership.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have everybody buy in, and we're seeing the results. We're seeing the fruits of our labor.
Right, we see it every game. They certainly play hard for him.
And getting that level of buy-in that Randle describes, where players are ready to run through a wall for you, says a lot about Thibs' ability to galvanize that locker room.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Johnson. Then it's MP. And it's Payne in at the point. Andre Ayton's checked in for Dario Saric. And both free throws good for Johnson. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Payne passes to Johnson. MP dishes to Johnson. Ayton inside. Pass to Payne. The three. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Taj Gibson. And Randle subbed in for Toppin. And for Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Noel comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Kemba Walker in for Burks. And Gibson kicks to Quickly. Back to Gibson. 43 seconds left now here in the second. For three, Barrett. It's hauled in by the Suns. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Unloads.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. So that's how Tom Thibodeau starts the second half here.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible.
Substitution for the Suns.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And Alec Burks subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Suns trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
MP outside. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Johnson against Burks. To the inside. Here is New York. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Walker. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
On deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Charge is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's MP in at point guard.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
MP passes to Saric. And the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker and maybe his best attribute.
And Phoenix making a change. Ayton's checked in.
Ayton.
Pass to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Walker against MP. Barrett kicks to Walker. On the wing quickly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
MP passes to Johnson. On the wing, Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Gibson. MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Pitt.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority. Sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
And the Suns call time here.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has...
Substitution on the court.
"16 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Payton kicks to Nader. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
17.
So it's New York picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rama, third time a slurred word primer. Guide my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that. Because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest up inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Weak and gluten free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rama, third time a slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite strife from the bug, the haptic